we interrupt this program to bring you...
She my type. I swear to get there for this chick, I crossed the line. Yeah, she ain't no lie. I got 2 tickets on my hands so we can fly. But can you fly? Yeah. Can you fly with my guys? Can you fly? Yeah. Can you fly with my guys? I'm ready to risk it all. I'm ready to fight. What am I doing? Man, you tripping. Then again, she ain't my type.
Hi guys, how are you guys doing? Hi. Welcome to Vavart 25. If you are new here, this channel is all about art and hair and travel and lifestyle. And in today's video, I am going to be doing a story time and also kind of just taking you through my day. Okay, here we are. I know my loves, it's been a long time since I recorded and edited and uploaded a video. Poleni, I am so sorry, but skizeni, I am back, and I'm back with a bang. So let us dive right into this video. Let's dive right into this video. Let's just get this video started because I know you all are waiting for that story time from high school. So let's do this.
Oh yeah. Sema kweli we musupa mi moyoni umenikamata. Vile umeniteka mawazo na tumaini nitakupata. Spirit like wet like skin I go tomo and got makeup. Wishes I go on and got kwanget was a me top up. Pick it, punky, mother head a donkey. Other died, father cried, pretty pointy. Unacheza, yo soroti kama pesa hii Nairobi unacheza, unanipandisha pressure hii Nairobi unacheza, yo soroti kama pesa.
So yeah, anyway, it is Tuesday and I think I didn't vlog that well, but like I dropped off a painting, that framed painting that I had at the Treetops Collective office. I just thought it would be cool if it was in the office because I already have the other exact same painting here, so I was like, why not? So I was just hanging out with my friend and then she actually got me this tea called Earl Grey, however you want to pronounce it. But yeah, I think this is like the second time I'm trying on Starbucks, so let's see how it tastes. Hi. So I'm guessing this thing is for keeping it warm. Oh. It has like a bitter aftertaste. Let's see. It's a bit bitter. Let me see how it tastes like if I add sugar. What? Able to see the tea bag? Hey, where? It looks like legit spices. Eish. So I have sugar over here. Ooh. Let me serve you some tea. This mama who's always over here in this Starbucks cup, who is she? So they put my face. Hey, now you know me. Sijazoya, I'm not used to these Starbucks things. I normally just drink ketepa tea, Kenyan tea. It's a bit better with the sugar. Yeah? Hey, Starbucks. Hey. I think it's really kali, man, but I actually like it with the sugar. So it's a yes. So I was just sitting over here and I was like, ish, nakapoa, I look cute, you feel me? Like, thanks. And I was like, this lighting PR, it's okay, Siobaya is good. And I was like, the lights are konyuma zinaka schmood. So I was like, let me do a sit down video, like a story time, yeah, because it's been a minute. But then also thank you guys for all the love. Mulionyesha that video, because that video has like 1,400 views. So like, ish, the support. Thank you, Vavart 25 family. Vavart 25 family, yeah. It's called all my subscribers and watchers, viewers family, Vavart 25 family. Anyway, so I basically, this part of the footage, like, it refused to upload. Okay, I know it's so all over the place, but anyway, so this story time takes place when I'm in form 4. Imagine form 4, like but anyway, so we used to go for cross country in my school like 3 times a week. So now, is it 3 or 2? Yeah, it was 3 times a week. So now this was one of those days. So now, like, you know, you run around the school, and this school was like in the middle of a sugarcane plantation.
Will you keep quiet, child?
So anyway, it just used to be so like a lot of work, and then you run in under 10 minutes, and it's not actually a walk in the park. It used to be like a long distance. So anyway, I've run, and then that day I went and I showered, and then I went to bed. Yeah, so now I had gone, I've showered, nini, and my cube, like, we used to have cubes in the dome, so like it's not at this one where you have your own room, nini, you can lock. My friend, it's an open plan. So let's say now this is the dome, this like this. So now these are cubes. Actually, these are cubes like this. So like 4 people are in a cube, and it's double decker. So my cube used to be over here at the entrance of the dome. So like you just go in like this, and then I think there was a prefect cube, and then mine was like the first open cube. So I was over there, and my bed used to be on top, like, because I didn't like people like stepping on my bed as when they're climbing up. Please remove those legs from my bed. So my bed used to be on top, so I was like, let me sleep a bit so that, you know, I'm just well rested before I go for night prep, because night prep is starting at 5. It's 6:30, and like it was like probably like 5:30ish, because now like people have gone to shower, dinner, whatever.
Are you normal?
So now I'm over there, I've changed, I've showered, everything. I'm just sitting over there in the bed. I'm like, say, wake me up at 6:15, 6:20. So now, because my cube is over here, all these people were told to wake up. I remember I told my desk mate to wake me up, and like maybe like 2 other, I don't even remember, but I was like, you guys wake me up on your way out. Cool. So I'm sleeping, ni melala, I am just in my dreams, nini, I'm sleeping. People are waking me up on their way to prep. I say, hey, Maiva, wake up, nini, I'm just over there. I'll wake up. So I remember that week, I was just exhausted, because, you know, exams, whatever, nini, and like, by the way, I don't even know how I used to do it, because I used to go to bed so late, wake up so early. So of course I was mentally, physically tired. So nimelala, I'm asleep. People are coming, they're waking me up. Me, I'm just sleeping. I'm like, you leave me alone. See, I'll come. See, what 5 minutes. Let me just sleep. You know, I kid, the devil is a liar. Because imagine like 3 or 2 people have woken you up, and there's just that voice in your head that's like,
let's just sleep for 5 more minutes, just 5 more minutes, and then you wake up and go.
And my cue that time, we don't even have like phones or alarms, or at least me, I didn't have. So it's just, I am depending on the Lord to wake me up. So I've slept. I don't remember how, I don't remember why, I just remember the next time I woke up, I opened my eyes, it was dark. So Maki, I've been sleeping since like 5:30, so I've slept for probably like an hour and a half, because by that time it was like 7ish or like 7:15ish, something like that. So I've been sleeping. I was in deep sleep. So Niles, like I've woken up out of shock. You know how sometimes you're dreaming and then you just wake up because I don't know, like I don't know what I was dreaming about, probably like food or something, you feel me, because we're living in a jail. Anyway, I'm kidding, it wasn't that bad. So I've woken up, and then I'm like, guy, what's going on? So now, you know, because it was dark, it threw me off. So in my head, my very, very sleepy brain is like, yo, it's morning. Because like obviously when you wake up and it's dark, it's probably like, I don't know, like prep used to be 5. So me in my head, I'm thinking it's like, guy, it's 5:01. Like now everyone has gone, because you know now I'm seeing the empty beds like around me, and I'm like, what? So Mikey, it's, let's just remember context. It is like 7:15 or 7:10 or whatever. Me, I haven't checked my watch because like now I'm panicking. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm late for morning prep. Guess what sis decides to do? Okay, guess what sis decides to do? Do you know? So embarrassing. I think I wore my uniform or something. I wore like socks and shoes and things, kila kitu, and then I took my cup, I took my spoon, because the sister was out here thinking that it's morning. Okay, so me, I had breakfast in my head. In fact, I was feeling very hungry because of course I was feeling hungry because I had missed supper. So in my head, I'm like, hey, breakfast, let me grab my spoon. No, my spoon, my cup. Yeah, because we used to have like tea and, was it, no, I think that time it was still mandazi. So I was like, hey, the way I'm going to be late for morning prep. And the teacher on duty, the teacher on duty was this lady. Okay, was this lady. This mama was the teacher for agriculture. Hey, if you remember her name, because me, I don't even remember her name, please uniambie, tell me down below, because that lady, man, she was okay, but me, I didn't take agriculture, so see but you know the funny thing is, when I was in Form 1, I actually took agriculture for like the first like 2-3 lessons. I took agriculture for the first 2-3 lessons, and then when she came, I was like out, because we had this teacher who was teaching agriculture initially, and he was called Mr. Kinyanjwe, and it used to be a lot of fun. I enjoyed class. Then this lady, this mama came. I was like,
why are you running? Why are you running?
Not in like a bad way, but I remember the very first class she taught, I was asleep. Yani, you know those teachers who have just a monotonous voice, kabisa ile sasa mimi nani? Who am I? Cycle, I'm in Form 1. I'm not used to waking up early, this high school life thing. Of course I'm going to sleep in class if you're monotonous. Of course. Madam, these are life skills that we can learn from our grandparents. I don't need to be here. So I was like, out. It's no, siendi kuchaseka, by the way. It's a So anyway, yeah, just for context, this lady, this mama, okay, she was on duty. So now I am still in the dorm, you know, sir. I'm trying to get ready, nini. I'm like, wow, okay, I'm so late. So I grab the cup, nini. I'm like getting my tie ready, socks, nini. The way I ran down school, we used to call it down school, you got me, because like school huko chini, because the dorms are on this side, the school classes are on that side. So I get out of the dorm, running, because I'm like, there this priest, right? Oh, Nani was late for prep.
Oh, list your morning prep. How many people are late for prep? Number 1, number 2, number 3, my God. You are late by 3 minutes.
This is surely, honestly, it is 5 a.m. in the morning. Of course I was late by 3 minutes. Like, anyway, that is a story time for another day. So yeah, I'm like running down school. You see that boy in that previous video was running. That is how I was running to down school. So I've run. Then I get almost to class. So like you know, now I'm confused because I'm running towards class. Then I pass the dining hall. So immediately you pass the dining hall, you can see where my class is, which was the Form 4 block, and you can also see the staff room and like the front of the school, because yeah, the Form 4 block was like attached to the administration block. I don't know if that makes sense. So now I'm at the dining hall, and I'm like seeing the lights in the administration block are all open. There are many cars in front of the admin block. I'm wondering why there are so many teachers coming for morning prep today. Like, this is not typical. Like, you know, in my head it's like 5, but in reality, remember, this is like 7. By now it's like 7:30, 7:20, something like that. So in my head I'm like, wow, Aki, I'm in so much trouble. See, there all these teachers over here, all the lights are on in the administration block. Like, normally if it's like the teacher on duty, it's just gonna be like probably no car or maybe just one car. So I'm like confused. I'm like, I'm in so much trouble, because if all these teachers are here, chances are very high that one of them is in my class teaching. Because the day we used to have this tabia for some teachers at coming at during night prep at,
Oh, let's do a lesson.
like, it's supposed to be our time to do homework and study. Like, if we don't do it now, what time are we supposed to have to do it? Seriously. Anyway, so that's what's running through my head, and I'm like panicking. I'm just like, yes. I'm just like, okay, let's think. What do I do so that I go to class and not get caught? Or if I go to class, what excuse do I use? So like, I'm running scenarios through my head. I know, I used to be a liar in high school. Ooh, once I have another hot story time for you guys. Like this video if you want that one, where I lied kabisa about some certain story. But anyway, so I'm thinking, should I just say at him,
Now you know I fainted at the back of the dome, and then you know I was feeling hot. I was just feeling hot, and then I just fell down. You know what I mean?
Anyway, so I was just like thinking either that, or I say like I'm sick, or like I forgot something in the dome, but I'm like, eh, that mama will beat me up. The way she used to be like, eh. Anyway, so I was like thinking like, what should I say, Nini? So I'm coming up with all these scenarios in my head. So mind you, I'm thinking time is ticking. Me, I'm still in shock. I'm so confused. I'm like, why are there cars? Morning prep. What are these teachers doing here? Who is in the staff room? So confused. So I go and I hide behind a certain toilet. So now I'm looking. I'm walking close. I get there, I'm looking. I'm just hearing twa, twa, twa. You know the way you're in another building, but you're just hearing people being beaten. Ta, ta. So I'm just over there like, finished. Finito. Finished. Quisha. Done. So my heart is just dip. I'm just like, what? So anyway, now I peek again. You know, now I'm looking, and like my head is just like, my head is hot, like my heart is beating, I'm sweating, I'm shaking. Yani, you know, all those biological processes. So I'm picking. Then I see the lady, I see the teacher on duty, and I'm like, so I kind of like go like this, you know, because like this is the world I was looking. Now I go like, I'm like, oh my god, I hope she didn't see me. What? So I'm just like hiding over there, and then luckily, as per usual, the Lord was on my side. Hallelujah. So I thought that she was going to come this side and see me, but she actually went the opposite direction. And then all of a sudden, I just, like, all those vibocos that they were being beaten, like, I just stopped hearing the ta, ta, ta. So I was like, wow, okay, so now those people have been beaten, they have gone. Now she's probably looking for more troublemakers, whatever. So I look, I don't see anyone. I'm like, it's now or never. The way I just ran into class like that. So now I get into class. This is like the most embarrassing thing ever. Like, I'm over there now, I'm standing in front of the class, and remember in the previous video I said preps used to be separated, so like boys and girls. So now it's all the girls from our class and the other class, and I'm standing there and I have my tie and my cup in my hand and my spoon, and I'm seeing everyone wearing like games uniforms and things, and I'm just so confused. So I'm like, and then people just start laughing. Because they're like, this chick, clearly thinks that this is morning prep. And I still have those 2 lines on my face. You know when you sleep on your sweater like this and then you have those lines on your face? Hey, high school. Anyway, so yeah, now I'm over there. I'm standing. I'm so confused. Like, why is everyone laughing? Cause like, and also, why are you not dressed up? Like, why is everyone just looking so like casual? Like, what's wrong with you people? And then I look at the watch, and I mean the clock, you know, in front of the class, and I'm looking, and it says 7:30, and I'm like, I was an idiot. I was such an idiot. I was like, it's 7:30 a.m. in the morning. Wow. So there's only one explanation why it's so dark. There's an eclipse. There's a solar eclipse. Please, I had just woken up. Please, no judgment, because I was like, why is it so dark? Why is the clock saying 7:30 and it looks so dark? Like, and also if it's 7:30 a.m. classes should have started while the girls from Form 4 West here. Like, I was just so confused. So now I'm just like, I don't even understand. There's an eclipse, everyone is like happy and laughing. Like, what is going on? Like did I miss something? So now I go and sit down and I'm like, Wendy, yawa angoma timore yawa nikech oka nangi okirwa kori eri kikombe ni. What's going on? By the nyambie, tell me, because I'm confused. My brain cannot comprehend. It is trying to, but the nerves are not touching. The nerves are zime repel peli. So like Wendy's like laughing. So now I used to sit with Wendy. Bella was my deskmate, and then I had the people used to sit in front of me. The best sitting group ever. Actually the class monitor, she was called Tete, and then Mafe was like her deskmate. So I'm like, you guys, what's going on? Why is it dark? Kuna solar eclipse. What is going on? Guys were laughing at me, but then, you know, like now it's prep, people are making noise because they're laughing and like talking and whatnot. And like they're like, Maiva, it's night prep, we woke you up, you didn't wake up, nini. And I'm just like,
oh, okay, so that's why I guess none has like the cup and the spoon. Okay.
And I was just so embarrassed. And then the funniest thing happened after that. Now you know Mafe, who is the one, she was sitting in front of me and Wendy Bella. This guy was out here laughing, dying. It's like the best day of her life. Mafe, if you're watching this video, surely. This guy was laughing like it was the best thing that has ever happened. So mind you, you know that she on duty is like parading, looking for troublemakers. Now she comes, and teachers had this weird habit of like looking through the window in the dark. Like, you just be standing at the window, like just waiting to see. Like, then you know now she's over here in the window, and me I used to sit next to the wall. So like, you know, like I'm just over there, nimetulia nini. I'm just like trying to get my life in order, because you know I feel like the world has just I don't even know. So my face sit like diagonally across from me but in front of me, so like the teacher can see her but the teacher can't see me, because me, I'm like against the wall. So the teacher's head is here, me, I'm here, Wendy Bella, and then my face in front of Wendy Bella. So you get like the teacher can see her but not like the people who are directly on the wall. So this guy was laughing. This guy was laughing like it. And that laugh of hers is also infectious, because you know she's laughing and now the rest of us are like laughing. Not even me, I'm just feeling like I'm embarrassed, but like
I see how you could laugh, but it's not funny. Like, it's not funny.
Anyway, the teacher on duty came, and now because she was like hunting for people who are making noise, and she saw this guy laughing, because now you know people have noticed that the teacher is at the window. This guy is still laughing. Watch out, menyamaza. People are quiet. This guy is still laughing. She can't hold it in. You know, this guy was beaten. She was called, Mafe, come here. Akaitwa nje. She was called outside. Msana alichapwa. And like in my head, I was like, guy, I'm going to be beaten because like maybe she saw me or something. But she actually didn't see me. So imagine that whole situation happened, and me, I wasn't even in trouble. But this girl, because she was laughing at me, got chapwad. She was beaten. So yeah, that's the story, and it was just very like embarrassing, you know what I mean? Because like surely like, so I think the moral of the story is like you shouldn't laugh at other people when like things like this happen, because by the way, you never know what might happen. Ask Mafi. So yeah, with that story time, I think I will end this video. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will be coming back with more story times. Hey, let me tell you, for now, please make sure you like, comment down below. Better if you're from Cheme, actually comment down below your embarrassing moments in high school. Kwa sababu, hey, Jesu, the way that girl laughed at me, surely, like, I was just like, can you please put this behind us and move on? Kwa sababu, you cannot be laughing. Anyway, let me know what you guys know, your embarrassing moments down below. I wanna really, hey, Jesu, we cannot speak. I want to know what your embarrassing moments were, or even if you're in Chamelil or like in another school, let me know, because yeah, I'm just really curious if anyone else had to like be ashamed in front of like a whole class. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please share this video with your grandparents and your children and your friends and your cousins and your neighbors and your mothers and your fathers and your boyfriends and your husbands and your fiancés and everyone, and let's get this channel growing. Also, Asanteni, thank you so much. I think right now we are at 618 subscribers, so we are on the road, okay, to Konjiani. We are en route to 1,000 subscribers. So please make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and click on the notification bell so that you know when I upload a new story time, art video, hair video, or anything. So thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate this. Have a wonderful day, and I'm just gonna stop talking now because I could really speak for the whole day. Okay, bye y'all.